What's up, G-Show Land, and welcome to another episode of the G-Show live stream. I am G1, and this is, holy shit, this is the MCU Marvel Cinematic Universe's Hall H presentation at Comic-Con review. It's not even a review, it's a what the fuck's going on. That's really what it is, and it's just me right now. It's just me. Listen. Whether the co-hosts, whatever, whether they join or not, irrelevant. I got to talk about this. I got to talk about it. Now I figured I go live. I don't care. This doesn't count toward the Friday live streams. This doesn't count. It's just what it is. Holy shit. Big news dropping out of the fucking Marvel Hall H panel. Huge news, especially at the end. And if you could see the thing right now, I mean, like, oh my God. They changed everything. Marvel switched the game up. They switched the game up. From the Kang Dynasty to Doomsday. This is insanity. But it's even crazier when we break that down in a minute. They start off the panel showing off Deadpool Wolverine. Listen, I said it yesterday. If you watched the show yesterday, I did a non-spoiler review, and I will stick with the non-spoiler right now. That movie's fantastic. Movie's fantastic. I loved it. It was insanity, and I loved everything about it. So go see that movie, honestly, because it is one of those movies that hits. So they started off with that. Then they started to get into the other things, like Captain America. That's right, the new Captain America movie. Brave New World, or whatever it's called. New World Order. I don't even know what it's called. But whatever. They had the whole cast there. Anthony Mackie, Giancarlo Esposito, Harrison Ford, who was hulking out, by the way. Hulking out. They did that thing. All right, cool. All right, get out of here. Boom. They're done. Then they did a Thunderbolts panel. All right, cool. They were talking Thunderbolts. Boom, boom, boom. Whatever. I don't care about that. And to be honest with you, I really don't care about Thunderbolts. I don't. They are the Earth version of the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the way I'm looking at it. Even though it's the Suicide Squad, pretty much. I don't care. But after Thunderbolts, they went into the Fantastic Four, and they started talking about that, and they had the cast on there. And I'm like, all right, I didn't know Fantastic Four is going to be set in the 60s. That's interesting. Parallel Earth, so we're not on Earth 616. And oh my God, Gam Z1, ladies and gentlemen, has joined the party. Gams, what's up, Mara? How you doing?
Are you recording?
I am. We're live. We are live right now.
You're live. All right. Hi. How's it going, everybody? I had no idea. I just saw you were just sitting in VC by yourself, and I was wondering what was going on.
Oh, yeah. No. I've been sitting in VC for about 3 hours now. But as soon as that Marvel Hall H panel ended, I was like, it's time to jump on and go live. So are you still at work or are you home?
I'm at home.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me run this down for you, and then I want to get your thoughts. Okay? You ready for this?
Oh, sure, yeah. I have no idea what happened at Hall H, so...
Let me explain. So Marvel did their panel. They started off with Deadpool Wolverine, right? Solid movie. Very fun. I implore everybody to see it. Then it went from that to Captain America New World Order, or Brave New World, whatever the movie's called. Apparently they showed some scenes from there. They showed Harrison Ford hulking out into the Red Hulk in there. Cool. We didn't see any of that shit. That was exclusive to Hall H. Then they did the Thunderbolts panel. Okay. They had the Thunderbolts come out. Everybody that's in there, which is Florence Pugh as Yelena Romanoff.
Wait. There's a Thunderbolts movie?
Yes. Oh, yes. You wait.
And it's a Thunderbolts movie without Venom.
Okay.
Right? Is that what I'm going to gather here?
Wait a minute. You sure you didn't watch the panel, bro? You sure didn't
Because I know for a fact that if there's a Thunderbolts movie coming out right now, while Sony still holds the majority rights to Spider-Man, Venom's not going to be in it. So I feel like that's horseshit, and they should have waited until they could get Venom.
So there's an asterisk for the Thunderbolts movie. It's Thunderbolts asterisk, a placeholder for the title. It's not. Yeah. They didn't officially unveil that, and pretty much the high majority in the 90s, okay, said that's gonna have something to do with Venom. So, because it makes sense. The roster is stacked, though. The roster is stacked.
Of course it would make sense. Venom's been a member of the Thunderbolts since they were first established in the comics, when Venom was using Matt Gargan as a host.
No, I think the Thunderbolts has been around way before that, but when they gained notoriety, it was Venom Thunderbolts. So in that regard, yes, I agree.
Yeah, I swear to God, the Thunderbolts, like their founding members was, I don't remember all of them, but I remember Red Hulk and Matt Gargan's Venom.
Yeah, and in the picture that they showed of the cast of the Thunderbolts, it was Yelena, Florence Pugh, it was Winter Soldier, it was U.S. Agent, which oh yeah, let's go. Whatever Wyatt Russell's in, I'm down for. Who else was there? Taskmaster from fucking Black Widow movie. Who else was there? The villain from Ant-Man 2. I forgot. I think her name was Ghost. I don't remember. She was there.
Has Thunderbolt Ross even become Red Hulk yet in the MCU?
He will in Captain America: Brave New World.
I see. So, and Brave New World comes out before this Thunderbolts movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, at least they're setting that up, because there is no Thunderbolts. Okay, I'm mad, but I can accept the fact that there's no Venom. There is no Thunderbolts without Red Hulk.
But again, you might be right too in both regards. Venom 3 comes out in October. Thunderbolts doesn't come out until middle of next year, after Captain America. So,
but Venom to enter the MCU, and they backpedaled. So
they can still fix it. There's still plenty of time. There's still plenty. Honestly, listen. After watching Deadpool and Wolverine, I tell you right now, everything's off the table or on the table. It don't matter. Like it don't matter. I tell you. But
I have not seen that movie yet, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, listen, I'm not gonna say nothing because again, I don't want to spoil nothing. But so they're doing that. They're doing Captain America. They're doing Thunderbolts. Then they did a panel with the Fantastic Four, and they had the cast come up, and you know, I didn't know it's a movie set in the '60s. It's definitely not going to be the cinematic universe that they're in. So, and I think the cinematic universe is the 616, according to Deadpool.
But that's a load of malarkey horseshit.
Uh-huh.
Because 616 is the mainline comics.
Oh, we know that.
Their Earth 1999-9999.
We know that. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe Deadpool got it wrong. Because it's Deadpool. And
no, this is Kevin Feige trying to push the MCU being 616. He's been doing that since Multiverse of Madness, and it's bullshit. Actually, no, he's been doing that since Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah. But still.
And it's stupid. God, I hate it.
But still, listen, that's not even the news of the day yet. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I'm about to blow your mind if you haven't, because it's crazy. It's crazy. So, after the Fantastic Four, they announced 2 Avengers movies. They announced that the Russos are coming back to do the Avengers movie. Now,
What?
Yeah, the Russo brothers are coming back. Now, I don't know if it's for both movies, but Avengers Secret Wars is still a thing. It's still happening. The Secret Wars is still happening. But, and I knew this as soon as they fucking did it. The Secret Wars, I knew it wasn't going to be the Secret Wars from the 80s, the original comics. No, it was going to be the Secret Wars of the modern times, right? Where it was
how we like, what was it? 2009?
Was it 2009? It might have been, yeah. It might have been later than that. But where they folded the Ultimate Universe into...
I do know that has a dope Spider-Man suit, though.
Yeah. But, so, they got rid of the Kang's dynasty. They got rid of it. So, Avengers Kang Dynasty is out. What's in now is Avengers Doomsday. And it's green. It's got the Doctor... Yep.
Doctor Doom is going to be the next big bad?
Yep, for the Avengers. And it makes sense. So when Avengers Secret Wars comes out, well, Doctor Doom is the reason why the multiverse collapsed, because he became God Doom in the Secret Wars comic books of the past, 10, 15 years. So it makes sense. He's the one that brought it all together.
I mean, if anybody could like surpass or match at the very, very minimum the energy of Thanos from the first 3 phases, it could be Doctor Doom. You can see that. I can get behind that vision.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. Can you get behind the casting for Doctor Doom? You ready for this one?
Ooh.
It was announced at Comic-Con, and he came out wearing a Doctor Doom suit without the mask. Doctor Doom is going to be played by Robert Downey Jr. Mic drop.
Excuse the fuck out of me? What?
Mic drop. Mic drop. Oh my God.
Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the MCU, but not as Iron Man, as Doctor Doom.
I can't.
What?
I can't believe it myself, but yes, and he was there at Hall H wearing a fucking Doctor Doom suit without the mask.
And that was like just the official announcement. He got up on stage and said he was going to be Doctor Doom and all that.
Yep. Listen, he saved the fucking MCU to become its greatest villain. Wait. Was that Batman? That was the Dark Knight, right? Somebody call Christopher Nolan. Jesus.
I mean, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I mean, come on now.
There is so much right now to take in. There are so many ways to go. No pun intended. The spider webs are everywhere. The multiverse is so open right now. And it's insanity. Again, look. Deadpool does the multiverse, and he does it right? But it does a multiverse outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, even though now it's all a part of it. It's great. But what we've seen already, again, Spider-Man, No Way Home, the multiverse, the way that opens up, this is insanity. It's insanity. And I knew when they announced Secret Wars after No Way Home, I was like, oh, that's obvious. They're going to roll everything into one. But now, and again, Marvel hasn't been at Comic-Con in a couple fucking years. The Kang Dynasty is dead. It's not happening. It's Avengers Doomsday, May 2026. Avengers Secret Wars, May 2027. So we're really getting fucking Infinity War and Endgame all over again. And I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's going to be insanity. Robert Downey Jr., for the love of Christmas.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
When it comes to Deadpool and Wolverine, can you spoil just one thing for me?
I cannot spoil anything while we're live. But that being said, this isn't a whole live stream. I honestly am figuring I'm going to end this live stream right now. I got everything out I wanted to get out, in terms of what we saw at Marvel Hall H. So yeah, I think this is the end of the live stream. 15 minutes, solid. This is it. And
all right,
yeah. So
solid.
Gams, thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks for letting me just drop in.
As always. And listen, everybody out there, oh my God. Marvel came out swinging. This is fantastic news.
That's crazy.
Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom is going to be insanity. I cannot wait to see more from this. But that'll do it.
Maybe Marvel finally recognizing the threat that is the Monsterverse.
Yes. But that'll do it for this short, abridged version of the G Show live stream. I am G1 Cam. Thank you again. Mwah!